And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
That's right, Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It has been a while, almost a week since I was able to be on iRacing, but tonight that ends. Tonight, boys and girls, 125 laps coming at you from Charlotte Motor Speedway. It is Coke 600 week here in on the NASCAR schedule, and looking forward to getting after it tonight. We're going to run a quick 15-lap heat race. Going to take the top 20 from that heat race, and then we will head into 125 laps at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's Andy B5 Gaming. What's going on, Andy B5? What's up, man? Happy Sunday to you. It has been a while, yes. I'm glad to be back. It's baseball season is taking a toll on my iRacing, which is okay, but it is good to be back racing tonight and live streaming and talking to some of my closest buddies. Travis O'Connor, channel member Andy B5 Gaming. Those two were the pole sitters tonight, front row. Terry Berger, what's going on? Nora, NASCAR Racing 2003, what's up? Chad Brooks, it's Random Gaming TV UK, what's up, Random? Billy Sigmund, everybody, what's going on, Billy? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this heat race is set to start here in just a brief moment. If you didn't see today on Twitter, going to run a 15-lap heat race and then 125. CJ Phillips, bam, 3 for Dale. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that greatly. Lord Great Tiger, good evening to you. Sam Modding and Lynn Balcom, everybody. Sorry, Lynn, those have filled up. Actually got 6 tonight. We have a presented by James Cato. Tonight's race is the racing action is presented by James Govals Cato this evening. But yes, to answer your question, those did fill up. But here's the deal. Let's race our way in. Let's have ourselves a good time here around this 1.5 mile speedway. Let's go ahead and hop in. I'm going to log into if I have the correct password, and I do. We're going to Charlotte. All right, man. I am good. Yes, you are, Random. No, wait. No. If you are talking about the to purchase your way in, no, sir. Those filled up pretty early, Random. So we'll have to race our way in tonight, big guy, and you can do just that. Scott Spidle, everybody. It's Canada's own Scott Spidle joining us this evening. Looks like we're going to have a pretty large crowd at Charlotte. Excited about this. It's been a while. I think DW may be joining us a little bit later. It's possible he didn't know about the 125 laps, but I did speak with him a little while ago, and hopefully he'll join us. TC Anderson, what is going on? It has been a long time, TC. It is my fault. I have been really busy this spring with high school baseball season, but I am able to hop on tonight and may have a good chance for a couple nights this week. Depends on our schedule. Joey Kennedy, good evening to you, buddy. It's Jesse Cottrell, kiddos. Yes, sir. Hello, Wilster. Hello, Jesse Cottrell. The godfather of motorsports. Strictly stock motorsports, that is. Not a bad way to spend a Sunday night. Thumbs up, Will, man. Thumbs up to you, Steve-Os. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. The coffee is spectacular. In fact, I don't know if you can see it, but it is my Yellowstone National Park mug I'm sipping out of this evening. Oops, sorry. Yes, Keith Kumpa, the Wildcat is here. Tell you what, Jason Goff, give me one moment here.
Thank you.
Hey,
welcome aboard.
Matt Arrington, bam, 3 for Dale right there. Thank you very much, man. All right, see, that's a subscriber. I'm sorry. Yes, bam, 3 for Dale anyway. Thanks for subscribing. The password here, just 1 second, Jason. All right, I am loaded in at 25%. The password is Charlotte. Random Gaming TV said he is all better now from the COVID-19. I hate it. I am glad you are doing well, Random. Jake awaits the password. The password, Jake Henry, is Charlotte. Charlotte is your password. Package should be there tomorrow. Oh my! Cannot wait, Joey Kennedy. I'm gonna save it and show it off on air. I'm gonna save that and show it off on air. What's the percentage of you going to Charlotte in real life? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to make it. Not 1,000% sure yet. We do have a baseball game that following Monday. I've got to make sure this Saturday I'm not going to have a baseball game. So that's going to be my holdup. I have to wait until... It's probably going to be a game time decision for me on being able to attend Charlotte. But for those of you that are going to Charlotte, there is a bunch of guys here from the channel that are going to want to meet up in Charlotte. And it should be a fun time. I was also sick. I didn't have COVID. 10 for on that, Sam. I'm glad you're feeling better. It sounds like you are anyway. Ooh, Fanatec. Fanaturk dog. Ooh, Fanaturk dog. Hey, hello. Hello to you. Good evening, buddy. All right, we are loaded in. We're going to Charlotte. We have a 15-minute practice for this heat race. I must turn on my racing wheel first. That's always a necessity. Let's go ahead and pop this baby in. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Before we head into Charlotte, you know the routine around here. I would love to tell you about Twitter. If you're on Twitter and want to know the racing action that we do here, you can follow that at @_FlyingAces or join our Discord channel where there is a link down below. Excuse me, FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford, and that's the Forward Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs simply to save you money. Do yourself a solid. Save yourself some cash. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you at FEGPC for your new gaming PC. And RaceLab, I want to thank RaceLab for providing the standings for tonight's live stream. They have a free version of RaceLab for live streamers or just regular sim racers who do not live stream. I want to thank Plan B Sales for offering a promo code. If you are a Diecast collector, maybe you want to buy that new Chase Elliott diecast for his win today at Circuit of the Americas. I don't know. I don't know why you would. But say you do. You can use Flying Aces TV as your promo code and save on free shipping. Finally, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Eric Evans is your contact. Save yourself some cash. Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. All right, here we go. Well, I think I need to put it on 3 screens. There we go. There we go. Did a little bit of testing earlier and had it on 1 screen. All right, we are in the current gen Cup cars. This is not next year's car. This is the current gen Cup Series car. How about that race today at Circuit of the Americas? I was absolutely what's the word I'm looking for? I was expecting the worst and got the best. I thought, even despite the rain, I thought it was a really good race. It was fun. It was entertaining. Unlike my driving. Oh, am I going to be able to save it? Yes. I thought it was really entertaining. From start to finish, even the rain. And look, I understand why NASCAR stopped that race. It was actually dangerous had they tried to continue that in the heavier rain. So I get it. I totally get it. Now, I'm the first to say I'm disappointed that Chase Elliott happened to be in the lead when they
On the bottom.
stopped the race, but nonetheless,
Stay high.
my main guy, Joey Logano, ran really well. It was good to see him up there today. Tell you what, the old 21 car here feeling pretty good. It's been a while since I've had any laps around Charlotte. I'm not hearing anybody. Mic check. See if I can...
Stay up top, man. Got one.
Solid. All right, good.
Look on the
I
bottom.
didn't know if my mic was working.
Stay up top, man.
All right, we are going to have 2 random giveaways for tonight's event. Following the conclusion of the feature, we're going to give away 2 $5 random draws. You must be running at the end.
In front of you, phone on the outside. Stay on the bottom.
Got you, Benjamin.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Having trouble, he's down the bottom, down the bottom. Stay high, stay high.
There we go. Car feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty racy. All right, all right. We're going to look at some paint schemes here in just a brief moment. Then we'll qualify them. Our top 5 will automatically advance to the feature. The top 15 from the heat race will advance to the feature. And then we're going to run that feature.
80 fitting. Outside.
So 125 laps. We're going to have a stage break at lap 30, lap 60, and then we'll race it out to the end to 125. Got 65% on the fuel. That should get us through the first stage without having to pit. It's going to be close, I do believe. And then we have 4 sets of tires total to last us for 125 laps. Adding a little bit of strategy to what we're doing here.
Slow car on the bottom. Go high. Go high. Stay up top, man.
Car feels really good in 1 and 2. I'm able to hook that bottom pretty well. I think I can go full throttle all the way around.
In front of you. In front of you. He's in the middle.
I'm going to have to enter the corners a little bit better than that. All right, let's go down here. We'll make a couple of adjustments to the car. Let me pull off the racetrack. Don't want to disrupt anybody. We'll park her down here in the grass. That grass Peter Cohen probably planted. Yeah, the password, thank you, Smooth, is Charlotte. Password is Charlotte. The password is Charlotte. Okay, let's make a couple of quick adjustments. We know we're going to go up to a 16.1. We're going to turn that brake bias down just a little bit to about a 61. Let's try that. Let's see if we can't make it all the way around. All the way around and not have to lift. Might be able to in 1 and 2. Not sure so much about 3 and 4.
Smoke now. You're about to get your other legal amp.
All right, now we can take up to 60 spots. For some reason, Charlotte allows, I think it's where the Roval configuration, they allow 60 spots. So if you want to race tonight, there is no worries.
Justin, control that thing.
There is no worries about getting in tonight. I notice we have 40 at least, but there can be up to 60. Just because you see 40 on the screen doesn't mean it's closed. Charlotte is your password.
Clear high.
She's angry.
I did have to lift a little bit there. Of course, this is my first lap out on the tires. We're going to see if we can
You couldn't put a piece of paper between
make
them.
it all the way through. No, I'm having to lift pretty good right there.
Fifteen, 56.
No! Explosion.
I'm going to have a slow one at the bottom. Car stopped on the bottom.
Car stopped on the bottom.
Slow car on the bottom.
Let's see what kind of lap time. Whoa! Boys, that thing turns sharply to the left. That is not the fastest way around this unit. Whew!
The slow one at the bottom. Slow on the bottom.
My goodness gracious,
Go
that
high.
was not good. Not good at all.
Did you turn the rain on, JW?
There is no rain, unfortunately. Yeah, I think iRacing needs to put rain.
$100 for the
Rain.
winner of the rain delay.
Big Tim 4 on that $100 bill for the win of the rain delay, Travis O'Connor. All right, we're going around and look at some paint schemes. That, of course, is mine. We're looking here at C.J. Phillips. We're looking at Tommy T.C. Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Corey Gibson. Welcome aboard, Corey. I like that race car. That is Jason Goff in the 35. We have Peter Slay. He is really good here. Mark my words, Peter Slay will be here at the end. Appreciate that, Joe Davis. Greatly appreciate it. We'll get to Bernie's car here in just a moment. That is Edward Smith. The 42 is Billy Sigmund. Ooh, I like that. Matt Arrington. That's a good-looking X-side ride.
Not much.
Bryce Smith and some Kyle Busch. We have James Lowe in the 99, the fake news 99 car. We have a Notre Dame Fighting Irish. David Crum. I like it. Holt Johnston. That guy needs no introduction. The 33 is Travis O'Connor. Jim Beam, ladies and gentlemen. That is Scotty Grove. We have Scott Speidel in the Alexander
All right,
Keys
guys, I got pinched off.
Nova Scotia Brewery.
Speed, yeah.
Ooh, Buc-ee's. That's what I'm talking about. Shane
Nothing I
Wingert.
could do about it.
We're looking at Chad Denton. We're looking at Alex Kroenke. We're looking at Justin Sumner in that Black Car Mafia. Oh, yeah, look at that Bojangles, Scott Holt. I like it. Yeah, here we go. Richard Robb in that famous RCA machine.
There's absolutely nothing I could do about it. I just watched
Got
the
Mark
video.
Crespane in the number 80. We got Michael Jones. That is Random Gaming TV UK on YouTube. We have Richard Lekoa, and we got myself. Let's see who we have missed here. I need to turn some standings on, I'll tell you that right now. They're not showing up for some reason. Hang on just a moment. Let me go back over here and go to our overlays. Go to standings. I'm going to have to copy and paste this again. I'm not sure why. It's Control C. And we'll go over here. Let me open up the properties. And let's go paste right here. Let's try to make sure this works.
Did you have to lift much there, Bernie?
There we go. There we go. Sorry about that.
A bit, not a ton. John entry.
All right. We are looking at... There's going to be a lot of guys fighting to get in here. Let me go ahead. Guys, top 5 qualifiers automatically advance to the feature. Top 5 qualifiers. All right. Let's go see what we can do.
Also paid people race.
Yes, and paid entries, yes.
No danger after this car.
All right, here we go. I probably am no threat for a top 5 starting spot here. But I'm a threat for a top 10 finishing position, I'll tell you that, in the feature. Track has cooled down a little bit. We are now qualifying at... Wow. Wow. That is twice it's done that. Just turning the wheel too sharply. Turning the wheel entirely too sharply. I cannot do that. All right, so we'll use this first lap to get our tires good and hot. I need to turn that offset back to the right just a little bit. All right, here we go. Here comes my hot lap. See if I can get a top 20 spot. Felt pretty good. All right, it stuck that time. Must have just been new tires. All right, P12 so far. Not too bad. Not bad. I'll be okay with that with a 30.017. I would say pole time is going to be 28.8 something, if I'm guessing. All right, should be a fairly competitive contest, I believe, for that top 5. Let me turn off our standings right quick so we can see the... Ooh, whoa, I was way wrong. 29.7.
Sub.
Hey.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Cheryl Heminger, thank you very much. That's a bam 3 for Dale right there. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Greatly appreciate that. We do have Peter Slay, Matt Coker, Justin Sumner, Scott Speidel, and Matt Arrington. That has changed as Brian Lorenzo, too, has joined the front row so far. And that, of course, pushes me to 16th. How many drivers... Now, Charlotte is unique. It will allow up to 70, but we've had 34, 36, 38, 40, 42. So 43 have actually joined. That is the normal max amount. Maybe it is capped. I don't know, but it did say 60 would be allowed to join in. But nonetheless, We got Marcus Adams now up to P2. Peter Slay still on the pole. You remember now, if you... no Ferris wheel here. What is up with that, Jaeger? How about that? Take care there, Fana Turk Dog. Good to meet you. Our top 5 here will make it to the feature automatically on qualifying. And then the remainder of the guys will have to race their way in top 15. And we do have some paid entries for tonight. Let me bring that up. I want to make sure we're all on the same page here. Billy Sigmund and John Creighton are offering random draws. So there's 2 of them. You got Scotty Grove, Mark Crespane, and Jesse, the Godfather Cottrell. And then, of course, James Cato. Tonight's race is brought to you by James Cato. Go Vols. All right, we got 26 seconds remaining. I don't know if anybody is going to qualify that hasn't already. Let's take a look here. We've got 40. All those 3 right there have already pre-purchased their way into the feature race tonight. So it looks like everybody's ready to go from qualifying. I will not grid it up. Let me make this announcement. Give me 1 second here. Top 5 qualifiers, please do not race in the heat race. And the guys who have paid entry, please do not run in the heat race. All right. Marcus Adams.
JW, you get a copy?
Yes, sir.
Buddy, I qualified 5th, so my buy-in is going to Javorka.
Solid copy on Rick Javorka. Nice. All right, so
Thank you, sir.
This is completely embarrassing, but can I still buy my way in, or I have to just race?
Sorry, Chad. Those spots are filled up earlier this afternoon, so yes, you will have to race your way in. Top 15.
Can't boy.
Why is it completely embarrassing? He can race his way in. Now, we still got a minute to go before we start the race. I am not going to grid up.
Hey, Doug, we're running open set or fixed setups on these cars for the Flying Aces races.
Jeff, they are always fixed setups.
Okay, that's what I've been running. I just wanted to make sure I was just running.
Yeah.
Trying to run 6 against the open guys, make sure I wasn't running wrong.
Yeah. You are correct, sir. I'm going to reply to this message to James Cato. I'm about 50-50 right now.
What do you think of today's race?
I loved it.
I thought it was a good race. I did.
I didn't watch the whole
Hey,
thing.
Chronic, what's up, buddy?
Me, please.
Got you.
Is it the top 15?
Who raced it on iRacing this week?
Not I. Say, hang on just a second. Let me grid it up here. All right, I have missed the start. That's okay.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres for this race.
Let me make
Smooth
sure
and have a good run.
race control.
Bypass and tried Drake Phoenix in the late models.
Yeah, a little too late there, Alex. We just gridded up for the heat race. Matt, what were you saying? I know Matt Coker was saying something. I didn't quite.
Top 15 out of this heat, correct?
Yes, top 15 finishers out of this heat. All right, I'll start from pit road and hope for the worst. Jake Henry, chances are there's going to be some wrecks.
280 boys up here.
Chances are there's going to be some wrecks. So if you're new to what we do here, because I am the host and pay for the races, I'm going to run in the feature regardless. But what I do is run like the first half of the heat race in the back of the pack.
If I start blinking, guys.
Not interfering at all with the race.
You're blinking.
Just to give you guys something to watch.
Look good to me, Todd.
All right. Let me go ahead and turn those standings back on. There we go. Good. So Peter Slay, Adams, Lorenzo, Coker, and Grove. Let me get a quick picture of
Come on.
those top 5.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. 89, where you at?
All right, here we go.
Daddy, show them how to do it.
Here we go.
Come on, dude. If you're not going to race, get out of the race.
Green flag.
I got up there too fast and slid.
Here they
Nothing
go.
I can do about it.
Are we going to be able to make it through one lap? Is the question.
Absolutely
No.
ridiculous.
How's my
This is
radio been today?
ridiculous.
Did you hear me fine?
Please, why not wreck?
So we are starting the race under
Thank
caution.
you, 89.
We are starting the race under the caution flag, which is not good.
Tore up all them cars.
Oh my. Oh my.
Road is
We had a wreck right here.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 34. All right, we need to be behind the 6.
Ooh.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 68.
I'm going to give myself an EOL
You're gonna be
penalty.
lining up behind the 34. Check it down there, but they told us to go to the end of the field. I don't know.
Say that again, Jake.
Fall to the back. You're going to be lining up behind the 47.
I have a question for you.
Hopefully I have an answer for you.
Got milk?
Let's see it, Texas Terry. Look at that paint scheme right there, kiddos. Yes, that is Jake Henry. Oh, she's a beaut. Look at this paint scheme. You kidding me? Look at that.
I let pit car guys go. Everybody stop in front of me, guys. I can't run into the rear end of them. Checking up, guys. Checking up.
I'm going to fall to the main
We're
rear.
going to lose about 5 laps because of the caution laps.
That is true, Scott. That is true.
Well, I can't help. We were all stopped up there, and I get rear-ended by 68.
Yeah, no kidding. If anybody was trying to get to the front, this right here just kills half the
Line up
race.
behind
True.
47.
Ah, dang,
You're
Jeff.
exactly right, Chad. It's freaking annoying.
Ah, Jeff. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, YouTube sometimes is slow. YouTube is sometimes really slow on when we're going on notifying everybody.
Jason, we don't clear black flags here.
Yeah.
Yeah, which really sucks.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to clear no black flags.
JW is messed up again, just like it did the iRacing Super Speedway race the other day. If you don't pit, you won't get black flags. If you pit, you'll get black flags.
Yeah, your gravy is the guys that are behind the pace truck will get a wave around.
Yes.
I started last, and I don't know why I got the black flag. The caution was out before I ever even crossed the start-finish line. Just passing on the inside, but I never passed nobody.
Okay.
I didn't hear you say pits are open there, Earl. Looks like it.
Did anybody get black flagged avoiding a wreck before the start-finish line and had to pass on the inside? I will clear that.
Yeah, I did. JW, I did.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I would say that's what's happening to me, JW.
Gonna line up behind the 47.
Anybody else? Anybody else, fellas? Okay. So just 2 guys.
I don't believe I did, JW. It ain't showed up yet if I did, but I was behind for it. But
Yeah.
I don't believe I got it.
Yeah, you should be fine then.
Travis and Richard.
Greetings from the People's Republic of Communist California. That is Jason Long, everybody.
I'm not sure. It should let us back around once one to go.
Yeah.
Wave around.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, as far as I know, we should get a wave around.
I'm going to pull her down pit road here.
If you went down pit road, you would not get a wave around.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but I mean, are we going to be at the end of the line now? Did we go from a...
Yeah, we'll get the wave around.
Make sure you guys step on the gas when it's
Start
one to
looking
go.
for your sign.
I don't want
9,
stuff like on
8,
the start.
7,
I don't know why that got
6,
stopped and then
5,
ran up here and then
4,
stopped again.
3, 2.
Yeah, Donald's exactly
1.
right. Whenever this goes
Stop
to
on
one
the
to go,
side.
you might as well start bringing it because we got to get back around.
Tell you what we're going to do is
the
watch
field.
this. I'm not even going to race in it. We're going to watch this.
Hammer
This is
down,
going to get
Jeff.
crazy. Did you think so there, Mark? I
My
thought
question
Monaco
is, will
was...
we be behind everybody?
I thought it was pretty good,
Lose
man.
lap? That's my question.
And, I mean, it wasn't...
Yeah,
you know,
if
rarely
go
do you have a
behind
Formula
everybody,
One race
you
that is
technically lost the lap. You're gonna get
spectacular,
back.
but
You're gonna be
I
on the
thought
lead
today
lap
was
of the
okay.
lead.
Donald. Stop.
Yes, Kato.
I've got 6 seconds of towing before we can go see what happened right
Yep,
there.
O'Connor, I'm going to bring the noise.
Okay.
My assessment of the situation was
Now I can hop out.
Go, Mango, go, Mango.
Now let's go watch a
Road
replay
B.
Let's put this on TV camera 1. Let's go find out what happened right there.
I specifically asked Richard and Travis the question because they're 11th and 13th, not 20th.
I know Lynn got involved in something. Let's see if we are. Yeah, we're in the race. Let's see what happened.
Go, go, go.
Not sure what happened.
Head out of you and go. Go, 40.
All right, so we know Jake started on pit road.
The tires up the lap early.
There was me. Let's see what these guys did. Let's put it on TV camera 3. All right, here we go. Let's see what happened.
Yeah, just because I'm in 24th doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? We all got
39 moving.
I'm going.
Ooh, there's what happened.
Told me to pass pace card when I got to it. I'm going. I don't know where you're at, Sonny, behind me.
Yeah, you're 5 seconds back of the car in front of you.
Let's see what happened here.
Who is the 6 and why do they got to pass us?
Tell me let the 6 car.
All right, that car blinked out. Let's go with the end car
I'm coming
and see what happened here on the start of the race.
Checking up into 3.
Oh, there was a car trying to catch up was the issue. I don't think we're going to be able to see it because it blinked out.
What a mess this race is.
Yeah.
This is just sad.
Yeah, I agree.
Got to stop waiting for the pace car. You need to go around on a wreck.
Yep, you're right. It is sad.
Oh boy.
Man, pace car's off.
Oh boy. Anyway, let's go back and watch the. Let's go live.
I'm locking the brakes up, guys.
All right, here we go.
Because they were freaking far enough.
Let's put it on TV camera 3.
We'll get through here as fast as I can.
And we are looking at JJ Miles. Looks like we're going to lose him here in 1 and 2 for a brief moment. Maybe not.
That's all right, Travis. I've seen it.
We're going to lose him on the backstretch for a moment. Pick him up here as they head into 3.
Guys got one on the inside.
The blue car in the middle, that's kind of at the center of our screen, is in 15th position. That is Nicholas J.J. Miles. Ty Leclerc runs, no, he is back to 20th now. Chad Denton, we're following along here in 19th. We can get a...
Because I'm going...
Okay, they made it through. Bryce Smith is in 18th. Donald Bell in 17th. Richard Robb is up to 16th. I thought we were on Richard Robb. That is Nathan Yarnell. I'll be honest with you, I'm having a tough time seeing exactly what's going on. But we are working lap 8 out of 15. Problem is we lose them there halfway on the backstretch and pick them back up. That's Benjamin Naminsky. Let's go forward to our 15th position, which is Nathan Yarnell right now. He is trying to chase down Scott Holt in that Bojangles car, but now that is for 15th. So Nathan is in safe mode right now. I'm going to ride here with Donald Bell in that 24 car. He's in 15th, or 16th, sorry. Chad Denton trying to chase him down. There's Chad Denton in that 43 car, the orange and blue. We got J.J. Miles in that 77. And Bryce Smith in that 20. That is our battle for the top 15. We got Richard Robb in that number 98 RCA machine trying to get into the mix. There we go. J.J. Miles looking to get that car to the bottom. Chad Denton says, no sir. Meanwhile, Donald Bell in this 24 is in 16th position. Chad Denton putting the bumper to Donald.
Horrible block.
Well, okay.
Confused. Why are you blocking?
I didn't even know you were there. You like stuck your nose in there.
Pit for.
Meanwhile, Nathan Yarnell is kind of extending his lead. It's about 2 seconds, but this is our best race on the track right now. Nathan Yarnell and Scott Holt, 14th and 15th, are are kind of checking out. They're going to need a caution up front. These guys from Chad Denton on back. We're working lap 12 of 15 right now.
Right, James?
When this one comes to a conclusion, we will re-rack them and we'll go run the heat race. Password will be top 2-0, and that will be for the guys who have qualified their way in only. Again, we are watching Chad Denton and J.J. Miles in that 77 car trying to fight for 16th. This could be important if somebody that qualifies in doesn't want to run the feature. It happens, I'm not saying often, but it happens pretty good. Yeah, I heard that too, Chad Brooks. Why are you blocking? I'm trying to get into the feature. That's probably what he should have said.
Fun race, fellas. I don't know.
Again, Chad Denton here in that 43. Nicholas J.J. Miles in the 77 car, the light blue car. This is for 16th position.
Nick, we're in the show, so there's no point in us racing each other really hard.
10-4, I did not know that.
Maybe Crum. Let's just go forward.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight, smooth.
Where is Nathan Yornell? Trying to get it up on Nathan's car. He is down here in turn. There he is.
Missed it by one spot.
We'll go to the chase cam. Hang on, we'll pick him back up here in just.
Thank you for keeping it green.
10-4, Lord Gray.
Freaking 7 laps out of this.
Okay, so there we go.
You can get my spot up. My internet keeps cutting out, and I don't want to go in the race and wreck the whole field.
10-4 tie. Chad Denton, you are the next guy in.
Sorry, Travis. Sorry.
All right, so there you go. Right there you go. That's.
Well, I got about 20 backup.
That's why it's important to race for 16th.
But I'm the one that can't drive at the beginning of the race.
Okay, let's rewind that.
The back, they're stacked up.
All right, so we're looking here now at Chad Denton upward.
5 seconds behind the rest of the pack, buddy.
Let's get a quick
JW,
photograph.
Are you saying that I made the show?
Chad Denton, you made the show. Ty LeClaire is forfeiting his spot. You are in the show.
Sorry about that, bud. You did.
Let me highlight Chad Denton.
Today. We let you down again. Sorry about that.
Congrats, Chad. You fucking earned it.
There we go. So 16
Scott,
up to 1. 16 up to 1.
I'll drive my butt off.
All right. Okay. Just want to make sure we got everything set. From Sumner down to Denton. And then, of course, our top 5 qualifiers. That's going to be Slay, Adams, Lorenzo, Coker, and Grove. And then we have the other guys who have purchased their way in. Sorry, Michael. Spots are filled. Okay, let's go ahead. The winner of that one was Justin Sumner. C.J. Phillips finished second, and James Lowe third. Okay, let's go ahead and head on over to the feature. I will get this up and running. Let me find my background screen. There we go. And we'll exit here, and we'll go in and set that feature race to start now. Okay. Let me go and edit this thing. We'll set it to start right now. I'll get that baby up and running. Our password is going to be top 20, and it is titled Flying Aces TV Charlotte Feature Race. I got 2 hours, 125 laps. It shouldn't take very long at all to do this race. We do have a grand total of 3 extra sets of tires, 65% on the fuel. I'm double checking that all 3 cars, even the Chevrolets, have the same rules as everybody else. We do have 3 green-white checkers. And, man, it looks good. There we go. We'll save those edits. We'll back out of that, and she should be up and running here any moment now. I will video record. Come on in, Jake Henry. You bet, man. It wouldn't be the same without a nice Jake Henry video. Would not be the same. All right. Good win there, Sumner. I'm telling you what, man, that Black Car Mafia making its way up the ladder. Kurt P., good evening to you, man. Hope all is well with you and the great state of Wisconsin. All right, so we're waiting out this, waiting on the feature race to go hot. I'm done. Guess egos are more important now. Sorry, you guys have fun. Jeff, I'm sorry you didn't make it, man. It's tough. I'll be honest with you. There's some really good race car drivers. Hey, look at there, Scotty P, boys and girls. The Bob Ross of iRacing paints. The feature race just went hot. So if you have qualified your way in, please come on in. We're going to have ourselves, let's get this straight. It should be 27 drivers. 27 drivers total. What a complete waste of time. I got packed by the number 89 for no reason. Please ban him. Random, that is T.C. Anderson. And I can't ban T.C. Anderson. He is a good race car driver. He may have, I don't know what happened, released the Coke 600 scheme on the Twitters. OMG. Colonel, we're going to go check that baby out. We'll check that thing out here definitely before we get off the air tonight. Caleb Holloway, I am doing well, sir. And I hope you are too, Caleb. Good to hear from you. Kirk P. said he's hanging in there day by day, by day, by day. But aren't we all? Yes. It's always funny when pro athletes go on the day-to-day list. In the end, aren't we all day-to-day? I agree with that. Kirk P. Hot Wheel Ed, what's up? Bam, he says. I like Hot Wheel Ed. Dang it. That's right. Wanted to pop in and say thank you for the votes on the Napa scheme. Scotty P., as always, man, we're always going to vote for your stuff. I love the fact that you take the time to get your paints well-known, recognized, and it won't be long until you're gonna have a paint scheme, a livery, if you will, on somebody's Cup Series car. We know it. You know it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're a very talented artiste. Didn't make it in, so I'll hang out for a bit. David Crum, I am doing very well, buddy. I am doing really well, and I hope you are too. I was driving my butt off. Cannot believe I made it in. Chad Denton, perseverance, man. That's why it's always important to run for that 16th, 17th position. More often than not, you've got a guy or two on a nightly basis that can't make the feature. You know, they qualify in on the heat, and then something comes up, they just can't run the feature. Starting on pit road was a legit strategy. Finished P20. It got you a pretty decent finish, Jake. Joshua Michael Brown, good evening, buddy. Welcome back. More road course in the Ford GT. I like that car. I like that car a lot. Wyatt O'Quinn, number 5. Good evening. Jason, here's where I stand on this weekend. Actually, Outlaw just asked me a couple hours ago if I was going to run the Coke 600. Saturday would be the only day I can do it, which is perfect, okay? We've got some rain scheduled this week. I have 3 baseball games. For those that don't know, I'm a high school baseball coach, and we have 3 games scheduled this week. We may have to use Saturday as a makeup day. If that doesn't happen, we will at least run. It's top 2-0, Matt. If you qualified in, you are welcome to come on into it. If I can use this Saturday and I'm not occupied, we're going to run at least the Coke 600. I do know that. All right, heading in. Ladies and gentlemen, before we do such a thing, I do want to tell you about my buddy Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you're in the market for a gaming PC, save yourself some cash. Tell Jeffrey the Flying Aces sent you. And again, save yourself some cash on a brand new gaming PC. All right, we're heading in. It is go time. I'm going to go with that 16-1. I'm going to try to save a little bit of tires. I'm going to go up on that offset to a plus 10. And go down right there. Let's get out here and do a little bit of practice. Let's go see how it shakes out. All right. So again, I'm going to run the 16-1 and a plus 10 offset. I'm going to try to keep those wheels turned more to the right and not so much to the left. I'm going to try to save some tires. There's your heat race winner. That is Justin Sumner. No, that is Rick Javorka.
Outside.
Good evening, Rick Javorka.
Still there. All
Hello,
clear, man.
Mr. JW. Good to Good to be racing with you tonight.
Amen to that, brother. Right back at you.
Oh, the slow car on the bottom. Stay to the high side.
Got a little lift now. I don't have the ability to go full throttle through 1 and 2 like some of these guys. Or 3 and 4. I was about 2.5 tenths off from the pole run of Peter Slay. And I love that blue line here at Charlotte. It just, I don't know. It might be my OCD kicking in, but I really like getting down there on that blue line. Now you can run the high line here pretty well. I say that now. The last time I tried it, which was about 3 weeks ago, unless iRacing has changed something. The high line did come in, and it was really racy up there.
66 fitting in. 66 fitting in.
Car feels pretty good. I'm sitting top 10 on the practice board right now. I'm hoping that
There, Cronky.
I'm hoping that
55 fitting in.
I can have a good run here.
Take it, John.
We only have 10 minutes of practice, so it should be about ready to go qualifying.
Sorry, sir.
I can't feel my leg.
All right, that was fun. All right, let's go check out any paint schemes we may have missed from the heat race. I think I'm going to stick with that plus 10. My wheel unpowered for a couple seconds on RaceLab, had to dive inside. There's what happened to TC. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to... There we go. Let's see. Let's make sure we have our 27 in. So... down to Sawyer will be 22, 24, 26, 28. We got Jake Henry as the official videographer.
Straight
yes.
cash, homie.
Hey,
Straight
look at that.
cash.
Bam! Trigger happy mod. That's what I'm talking about. 3 for Dell right there, big guy. Thank you kindly. Yeah, let's look at some paint schemes. Let's just go through the field here. Let's pull up the camera. Of course, that one is very familiar. The Powered Up. This is Brian Lorenzo. We have Alex Cronky, nice looking scheme. I bet he'll be running that this weekend. There's Justin Sumner. There's Scotty Grove. There's Mark Crespain. Who we got here? That is James Goval Cato. No, that is James Cato. I'm sorry, I thought that was that's James Cato.
Mark.
Let's see, Richard Lekawa.
Okay, thanks for
we
that.
have C.J. Phillips. We have Travis O'Connor. We have Jesse Cottrell, the Godfather, everybody. That is a Scott Holt machine. There is John Creighton, Dr. John Creighton. Matt Coker, everybody, in the MarkLevinShow.com machine. We have Chad Denton, who raced his way in. We got James Lowe. We've got Billy Sigmund Jr. We've got Matt Arrington. We've got Scott Speidel. We got, let's see, that is indeed Holt Johnston. Rick Javorka. Love that purple accent car. That is one of the fan favorites right there, Nathan Yornell. And then there's mine. Let's see who we've missed. Who have we missed? Let's see here. Jake Henry. We did not get that. I got the 5 car on there. I did not get a close-up. Let's look at Peter Slay, who's not ran any practice laps. Let's see, Chris Spain low. Wingert. We get Wingert. We did get Wingert. It is time to go qualifying. There is Shane Wingert's car in the Buc-ee's number 26. We got that during practice. All right. I think we got everybody. All right, let's go qualify it. Let's go qualify it. Try to put ourselves in a decent position, a decent starting spot here. Why tonight? Just wanted to have a good night. Stop spamming, by the way, but just what I saw. Okay. Hey, Evan Morosco. Good evening, bud. Top of the Sunday evening to you. Tomorrow I start my final week of school. Our students have 4 more days. I know there's a lot of teenagers around the United States that are probably pretty fired up for this week. Seems like most schools end around Memorial Day. The unofficial start of summer is Memorial Day. Felt like a pretty good 1 and 2. See if I can back it up down here in 3 and 4 with another decent effort. That's about as good as I can do. There's a 30 flat on my first one out. Hopefully I can do a little bit better here. Had to roll out quite a bit. Probably not going to best that 30 flat. Let's do a pit road entry. Actually, I did a 29.97. Let's do a pit road entry here. Yeah, it's pretty. I just got to re-familiarize myself again. Charlotte's pretty easy pit road to get onto. All right, should have a 27 car field. So if I can qualify 11th, where I'm currently at 12th, that'd be a pretty decent little run. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. All right, let's see here. Scott Speidel is currently our pole daddy. We do have a lot of guys waiting to go out and qualify. I'll turn off the standings for a moment. You can see who winds up being the pole winner. I do want to say thank you. Thank you very much, Michael Yeager. For me, that's not bad. I broke the 30-second barrier. I'm good with that. That's right at 2/10 off. I'm okay with that. If I can stay there, I'm going to be there at the end. I think a top 10 finish is certainly not out of the question for me.
Yes, 28.
Yes, Jake Henry is the official videographer. He would make number 28.
Gotcha.
All right, man. I'm looking forward to this one. Actually, have been planning tonight's.
That count for you while you was talking.
I do appreciate it, Billy. Actually, I knew I was going to be running some Charlotte this week. In any races that we throw up, likely going to be Charlotte related somehow, some way.
I'm sure you have more than that, man.
Yeah. We have more than 28. Am I hearing that right? Let's see, 20, 22. 24, 26, 28. Now I'm showing 28 drivers. 27 qualified in and 1 videographer. All right. I do appreciate those who are like to do the counting for me. That certainly helps me out a whole lot, but I'd already counted at 28. Yeah, how about that? The Premier League is over. Chelsea squeaked in. What's up, Carlos Maciel? Chelsea squeaked in. They will be in the Champions League again next year. Thank you, Michael Smithy, pulling for myself and the Black Car Mafia. It should be a fun evening. All right, let's double check that we're stuck on a 16-1 here. Yes, we are. Plus 10. I'm going to roll with it. We're going 62 on those brakes, ladies and gentlemen.
JW, going to Bristol this year?
Yes, good Lord willing, I will be there this late summer.
Exiting pit road, so you enter 1. A little difficult.
Yeah, I'm going this year.
If that gets difficult towards the end of the race, Earl, we'll send Malik down there. And Malik can spot.
So I wound up 17th. It's okay.
So if we're going to be starting on the inside.
Remember now, there's no faster pairs. No faster pairs.
Hey, J-Dub, could I trouble you for a EOL?
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you bet. All right. We have 2 random giveaways. So I got to announce that. 65% on the fuel. And that tonight is presented by James Go Vols Cato.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck, Chad Denton.
Thank you, sir. You too.
What about the lady in this race? You ain't wishing her luck?
I didn't know that there was a lady, ma'am. Very good luck to you.
I hate to ask, is there really a lady in here? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't know. I only see screen names. I only see iRacing names, and all of which.
Reading the names. Who is the lady?
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, Chad.
Smooth and have a good run.
In the 8 car.
Who?
Who's in the 8 car?
8 car, starting in 21st position.
Oh, Jesse Cottrell. Okay. Okay.
That's good. I thought you were talking about Sumner there for a minute.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. To answer your question, Yeager, it should be the same radio frequency for each team throughout the entire season.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 83.
See who we're starting beside of here. Rick Javorka and Richard Lekwa.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 94. You're going to be lining up behind the 57. We're going to restart behind the 7. All right, buddy. Line up behind the
that's
80.
all I'm saying. I figured if anybody had thick enough
Sigmund
skin
and
to take
John
it,
Creighton. Real quick, drivers, we got 2 random giveaways tonight. One by Billy Sigmund and the other by Dr. John Creighton.
Coming around at 94.
We do have 125 laps. Stage breaks are going to be at lap 30 and lap 60. No faster pairs, 65% on the fuel, and 4 total sets of tires. Good luck to all competitors. All right, here we go. Here we go. So at the conclusion of lap 30, we will throw the stage brake, and we'll do it again at lap 60, and then we'll race it out to the end. Now, obviously I don't want to be part of a big wreck. 125 laps is going to be a long one. I want to make sure I'm there at the end.
Green flag, green flag.
I've got to realize where I'm starting in 17th. I'm no rush to get to the front just yet. Not going to push anything. Looks nice and smooth up front. Everybody off to a good start.
You can take it here, Scott.
Car's got a lot of grip. Track is pretty cool right now. Our buddy Peter Cohen, who's actually probably on his way back from Texas right now at Circuit of the Americas, will do us a favor shortly, I hope, and turn these lights on. In fact, they just came on. Thank you, Peter Cohen.
I was gonna slow John. I'll let you by here in 1 and 2.
I was just cruising, man. I'm good.
10-4.
John, this is your first race back. Yes, it is.
Inside.
This dog leg is a piece of work right here. It's really easy to get in your right side of the car into the wall if you're not careful. It's like Richard Lecca was letting us go by.
Outside. Clear.
Doc, I'll give you the inside.
Trying to play my cards right here. I don't want to put too much pressure on Chris Spain.
Kato.
I do want to try to get around him a little bit.
Jim Bean.
Go hot, Shane. Go hot.
I want to keep this Ford Mustang out of the wall at all costs. Oh yeah, them lights have illuminated. Thank you, Peter Cohen.
Outside.
I'll stay high here, JW.
Still outside.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Clear
Thanks for that new sub. Thank you, Mark.
You got her, buddy.
Mark has been on a really good hot streak of late. He's had a lot of good finishes. There we go. I like to clip at late apex. Something I'm really working on. I have a tendency to want to take all these corners really shallow.
Sub. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much for that new sub. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Currently riding in the top 15. I do fully plan on using this same set of tires for the second stage as well. So I am in somewhat tire preservation mode. .1 seconds back of position number 14. That is Rick Javorka. He is a member of the Black Car Mafia. Seems like Rick and I race around each other on most nights. When he is able to join us. Now we do have 4 total sets of tires. It is set up to take a set after the first stage, but then you only have 1 set for the last stage, 1 extra set. But I think I'm going to try to have 2 for that last stage and secure a top 10, if not a top 5. if some cautions fall just right, might be able to do that. Car feels really good, not too tight, definitely not loose. Looks like I am making some headway towards cars in front of me. Just trying to be consistent. If for some reason you're new to oval racing, that's what it's about, is being consistent. That's where I struggle more often than not. Try to get under Rick right here.
Outside, outside. Still there. Still outside.
Jesse, you got a copy?
Still outside.
Good.
Clear high.
You got telemetry on the leader?
Not yet.
He's 14 seconds behind you all.
I appreciate it, Alex.
That's Jesse with an I, by the way.
It's a Y.
Matt, the leader's passing start finish right now.
All right, we are halfway through the first stage.
10-4. I was just making sure it's matching up to what I had.
Roger that. Well, I might actually be using the same thing you're using the sim racing app.
These guys are talking about the various sim racing widgets you can use or programs you can use through iRacing.
I appreciate you cutting me a break there.
I use sim racing apps, and I also use RaceLab. RaceLab is spectacular. Crew Chief is another good one.
Anybody going to the Coke 600?
Yes. Yeah, myself, Cato, GT, and Jesse are going. Yeah, I'm going as well.
JW's going, whether I have to kidnap him or not is still up in the air, but he's going.
I'm about 50-50 right now.
I'm waiting for the hotel prices to drop.
Good luck on that.
The prices aren't bad at all.
Yeah, I booked like a month and a half ago, and they were no different than a regular night there.
Inside. On your
Look at the
clear.
last
Clear.
3 and 4
Inside,
days.
inside.
Yeah.
Still inside. Clear low.
They may have jumped them up after they opened up capacity.
Yeah, I think they did.
I've been looking for the last couple days as well, but they're only like $10, $20 more expensive than a normal night.
Yeah, I think I cleaned the dirt off the right side without scratching the paint. That's wet. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be in here. It wasn't for your kindness.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Hey now. Hey now, Billy. See if I can't get Billy here into 3 and 4.
I appreciate that.
Outside. You're clear.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill my tires right now.
I think there's going to be a lot of guys on the same strategy as I am, which is saving a set of tires after this first stage. Might need to try to pass on the high side here.
Inside. Still inside. Door quarter clear.
High side feeling good. I think that was the pole setter up here, Peter Slay. Probably saving a lot of tires.
Mark, if you want to run me, just let me know. I'm saving my stuff.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, Bernie. I'm the same boat.
You can pass me 99.
And 4, Mark.
I'll stay higher, Johnny. Go by.
Looks like Peter's going to let me go to the outside.
Thanks, Nathan. I know you could have crossed me over.
Inside. Clear.
Smart.
Good
Peter
job.
is definitely saving tires. He backed that corner way up.
I'm just hanging out, but you're welcome.
You got her, boys.
All right, we brought her up to P11. I think I started.
The black car off. You all got the same setup in the cars today.
I think I started 17th, if I remember correctly. I can't not remember right offhand. It'll be 5 laps, and we'll put her out.
Yeah, appreciate you letting me fight her, Mark.
We'll have our first stage break
All
in
good, boys. No hurry. Lots of
5 laps.
racing.
That's right.
It's all you, James. Go ahead.
Thanks, Nathan.
I feel like I've done a decent job of saving tires.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll find out towards the end of stage 2 just how much I saved tires. Where are we on fuel is the question. 16 laps to go. Let's call that 15. It'll be about 40 to 42 laps on a tank of fuel.
I'll leave by on the top, Scotty.
Thank you, sir.
I do not think I can get to the top 10 before the end of this stage. I think Nick is obviously well ahead of me at 1.5 seconds. I don't think he's going to back it up enough to give up that 10th spot. We will put it out here at the conclusion of this lap coming up. Uh-oh, we're going to have a wreck down here.
There will be a caution. They are requesting single file. Closed.
That, of course.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 48.
That, of course, will be the stage break, fellas.
Sub, thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much right there, Jay Stetch. Thank you kindly.
Can I get an EOL?
You can line up behind the 48.
Yeah, cue your mic, please. All right, so he would have to tow it around.
Thank you.
CJ, I'm so sorry, man. I bounced.
Let's
right
let
off
David
the wall.
Hoot say it best.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
All right, pit road is open. We will not take tires.
Line up behind the safe car.
It'll be interesting to see what.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6,
Well, how much
5,
I've used.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Let's see here. Let's get an idea. We're going to be 80%. 80% on the right front and 91 on the right rear. I know there's other drivers who have done a better job than I have at saving. But I didn't completely scorch them. Obviously, all these cars in front of me are not taking tires. Gotta stay behind the 99. That is...
Peter Slade, what did you say to your guys to get a pit stop like that?
That is James Lowe.
Go, go, go.
That's what I say. Go, guys. Go, go, go. Oh, 10-4, Pete. I got you.
So we're going to be 40 to 42 laps on a tank of fuel. Got to keep that in mind for stage number 3. Looks like I'm going to wind up. Shoot, pretty decent. I'm not sure behind me. I think Shane Wingert may have not taken tires. Maybe Bernie Diaz. He was talking about saving tires early, so I don't think he has taken tires. Matt Arrington in 4th. Came in 4th. He is 3 cars behind me. He may have taken tires. I'm going to be 9th. Okay. Again, got to keep in mind 40 to 42 laps on a full fuel run. That last stage is going to be 65 laps, so a lot of guys probably going to be splitting that in half, assuming we don't have any cautions. Of course, we had an actual caution that go around to serve as the stage break.
Hey, Doc.
Just back up and running. Good to be back.
John Creighton has had some issues, I do believe. I'm not sure. But apparently he's not been able to race in about a week, like myself.
I see how it is. It's like you don't see me up here, Jesse.
Hey, buddy.
Jesse Cottrell, everybody.
What's up, man?
The man, the myth, the legend.
That's better. You got a hey, buddy.
Yeah, you're kind of big time.
Scott Gray, I've got a question for you.
You're kind of big time if you can get a hey, buddy from Jesse Cottrell.
Yes, sir.
Am I still in your black book?
Ooh, the black book.
No, no.
How about the 1 to go?
All right, we're on 1 to go.
On the inside, I believe.
I took a hiatus. I'm good.
10-4. I'll try not to get tight underneath you, so I'll stay away from you.
You're good, man. Don't worry about it.
All right, realistically, I want to stay in the top, I don't know, 15. If I can stay in the top 15 during this run.
You'll always be in mine being a Tennessee fan.
Because I know we've got some new tires out back.
But that's the wrong black book, isn't it, James?
I don't know how many people actually took tires.
As long as we have an understanding of where we stand.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Going to
Go ears.
got the restart coming up. Fink and Hayes right here in front of us, based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. That is Chad Denton. Fink and Hayes is a law firm that has put their logo on his car.
Just know I'll never run a domino scheme, James.
If you find yourself in some legal trouble, call Fink and Hayes.
good pizza.
Gonna watch for wheel spin right here.
Can't get over it.
Gonna watch for wheel spin.
Coming to the green here, bud. Get those tires cleaned off, drag those brakes. Pace car's off, be
Pace
ready.
car's off.
Green flag. Everybody's
We
rolling.
came to a complete stop just about.
Get your rhythm.
I just got a black flag because of that. Sorry, guys.
Scotty, if you can cue your mic here, I'll try to get to it.
Thank you, sir.
Inside. Still inside.
I'm surprised I didn't get.
Seems like I got steering wheel broke.
Nick, you on fresh tires?
My VR flickered right as soon as I was getting ready to take the green.
Let's try to settle and get into another rhythm like we were during stage 1.
You're clear, 15.
Inside.
Thanks, man.
Still inside.
No problem, buddy.
Still there.
Old tires. Yeah, I knew some guys had fresh. I didn't know who.
Still
I was
inside.
trying to get out of the way.
Still inside.
Get a pretty good run out of 4, even on the older tires.
Go high on this corner, John, if you want.
Inside, Travis.
You're clear.
I think Bernie's on old tires. Pretty sure of it.
Sorry, Mark. All good, buddy, all good.
My goal is to stay in the top 15 for this stage. It's going to be tough to do. We've got a wreck right here.
Look on the bottom. Caution.
Wreck.
Guys, just quickly, just remember.
Sorry, man. I had no idea there.
Wow.
Stay by those bands.
No idea there, man.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 94.
Got really lucky there, and all that smoke cleared up by the time I got to it.
Alright, we need to be behind at 41.
Checking up in the middle of the back.
Pit road will be open.
I am not going to be pitting here. I don't have a reason to go pit. Just working lap 40. Still good on fuel. That's right, Zeke and Streak. We'll let David Hoots put it out. Classic, in my opinion. Really miss old David Hoots. For those that don't know, he was a longtime NASCAR director of race day director. And his famous saying was, put it out, put it out.
Hey, JW, you watched the race today?
Yes, I did.
What happened to Joey? I know he won stage 1, and then he just kind of disappeared.
Just pit strategy, tire strategy. He actually wound up 3rd.
Well, I was in and out from work.
Yeah.
I didn't see that he got 3rd. I was just paying attention to P1.
Yeah, he likely winds up 2nd to Larson if the race goes green. I don't think Chase had enough fuel.
Oh, I agree 100%. He got lucky there.
Hendrick top 2.
Oh, good Lord.
No, they was just bluffing. They had enough fuel to make it to the end.
Oh, Lord.
But I understand completely
All these
why
Chase
they
Elliott fans.
called it, because of the rain on the backstretch. That was horrible with Harvick and Truex.
Yeah, that was dangerous. It really was. But it was convenient for NASCAR that the 9 car was up front.
Parallel on the road, just that'd have been ugly.
Yeah.
Should have put some mud flaps on them.
Right, I don't know anybody that's came down to take tires.
Until we get retired, notable NASCAR drivers up in that tower running the show, it's not going to get any better.
That's true.
Tell you the truth, do you think with the next gen car, with that spoiler on underneath the bumper, if that'll help
Closed
any?
right now.
If they drive anything like they do on here, no.
You're going to be coming around the 41.
I think it was funny, though, that most people that were fussing about not throwing the yellow earlier on when those wrecks was happening are the same people complaining about NASCAR calling the race before it got that bad again.
True that. True that. I don't know exactly, Stephen.
If those cars are going to drive
Just
anything like they do on here,
It's just
we're
a way
in
to
trouble.
just a way to let everyone know that you're a 1-month member, and I greatly do appreciate it. James Grooms, what's up, bud?
New cars are far from being done. Like the fuel tank isn't even the track size. That is nowhere near what the finished product is going to be.
Wow. Well, you
That's
look at
why
that TMJ Memorial Day scheme right there by Bernie Diaz.
Well, James, it's like driving a go-kart, so you're not missing anything.
Oh, I know. I ran them for one race and said I ain't doing it until next year.
I completely understand.
Chad
I've been
Brooks,
hounded to
take
do
care.
it, so if I wasn't being hounded to do it, then I wouldn't run them either. I have names on my cars that want to see it out there, so.
I don't want to learn how to drive it one way, and then when the finished product's put out there, I have to relearn how to do it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you're saying.
All right, here we go.
On the outside this time.
We'll restart on the outside this time.
Phil Mickelson had the winner today.
If I didn't have Thinking Hayes and Blow Dentistry out of North Carolina, I would not be running them either.
Golf is rigged.
These guys.
Lefty.
All right, let's hope for a good restart
I'm
here.
a diehard Phil Mickelson fan.
Yeah, I got a swing like Adam Furyk, and I have more slices than Domino's.
Ouch. Ouch.
Charles Barkley swing.
That old stutter swing.
Charles actually straightened his swing out. He doesn't do that big hitch anymore.
So now we can just make fun of John Daly.
They're now there.
I love John Daly.
All right, here we go. Restarting. Lap 43, coming to 44. We'll stage break it again at lap 60. Trying to stay in the top 15 for this run.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Working the bottom.
God bless.
Wrecking.
I am done. Oh, I am done. I am so done. I am so done.
Something wrong with him?
I am so done.
Yeah, I think so.
That's all me, fellas.
Much for fluid.
That's all me.
Pitting this time.
You good, Scott? I think I'm
DJ,
ready.
you're
Yeah,
gonna have to jack it
that's
up.
all me.
Mayo, you get on the right rear. Take a look at the right rear. Make sure everything's clear.
That was one.
Oh,
Coming on the inside, Matt.
that was all me. Let's see how many cars I took out.
Checking up in the middle of the back.
Let's see how many I took out. I got in.
I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning.
I got into the wall. Yeah,
Hey,
I am
Jack, you
completely
come
junked. I got into the wall.
Nick, man.
I got into
I
Bernie.
was going to try to run it, but I think it might be running too late.
Yeah, I probably should have started at 7.
Yep, that one's on me. Tried to keep it straight, could not. I ruined a lot of good race cars. Unbelievable. Yep, that's on me.
Thank you, JW.
Yeah, you're welcome, Nick. God bless.
Take it easy, Nick.
Let's take a look here.
Alright, see y'all later.
Unreal.
Bye,
Yep, that's on me. That one's 100% on me. All on me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Still got 2 minutes of towing. Unreal. Unbelievable. Well, I wrecked a lot of good cars. I don't see any other way. That was not my fault. I got into the wall.
Hey, JW, if you're out of the race, you need to get a look at my in-car on that. I only got 20 seconds of damage from hitting.
10-4, I'll check it out now. All right, let's exit here and watch Justin Sumner.
I showed you the 4X when you flew over me, JW, but I had no damage time, so I don't know.
I am glad. And gentlemen, I apologize to whoever I wrecked. Sumner, in-car. This car doesn't look too bad.
Yes.
Let's go back here.
Peter, that's a yes.
Let's get right here. We'll go in-car with him. Cockpit view and action. Here I am directly up in front of him. I get into the wall, get a little sideways, get down into Bernie. Bernie does okay. Okay, so that's not bad. What killed me was me hitting the wall. Let's rewind that and see who else got into me. That I am sorry about. Riding along here with Shane Wingert. Let's see if Wingert gets by. He does. Good job right there. Jesse Cottrell gets by. Beautiful work. Scotty Grove gets by.
Mr. Cronky, where have you been lately?
Really good job. Ooh, I almost got into Scotty. Jesse Cottrell.
I've seen you in the past couple of Four Corners races.
He got a little bit of it, a little touch of it.
With you. I'm glad you're doing all right.
John Creighton.
Yeah, I'll be back full time now. Can't wait for Soda tomorrow.
Okay, John got through. That's outstanding. We're back to Scotty Grove, Cottrell, Creighton, Coker. Let's see if Coker got through.
Just out of curiosity, do you know if you're still the points leader? I don't know how many buys you get.
Okay, he got a little touch of that.
No, I don't think so.
Let's go out and see how much damage he got.
5 drop weeks, but
Nothing.
I think I'm not sure who the point leader is right now.
He got nothing out of that. Good.
I think Calvin.
I'm right behind you.
Okay. Now let's go see.
Yeah, I think Calvin Allison is probably the points
Creighton
leader,
got
but
none.
you only take a 2
Leckowa
week
got
off, is that
involved.
correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, son of a gun. Billy Sigmund was involved.
JW, the next stage break is lap 60, correct?
Yes. Yes, lap 60. I have 30 minutes required, so I am out officially done. I am officially done. Alright, well, anyway, we're going to watch it as a fan all together. We'll go in car with some of these drivers. We'll work race control. And we'll, let's see if we're losing them here on the backstretch. It doesn't look like it. We have been losing them here around the Jumbotron. At least we did during the heat race.
Do I get a front end?
Billy Sigmund. Yes, you do, Billy. It looks pretty good.
Alright, thank you. I
think he's just got right. You just barely got a little right front damage.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, how about that, Keith? No network problems this evening. All right, here we go. Let's watch Billy here restart from the rear. See how much speed he's got. We'll see if we can go to his in car and see how much horsepower, RPMs he's running. He's in third gear now. Really winding that, there we go. Put it down into fourth. Sounds like he is a little underpowered. Here is Scott Holt. James Cato looks to be, he's got a little left front damage. I want to see how much he actually has.
Yeah, I'm off pace.
Yeah, Billy is off pace. This is James Cato. Not much damage at all. Got a little left front bowing up of the sheet metal. He should be able to get that buffed out. He should be okay. John Creighton, no problem. And then there's Jesse Cottrell with no damage on that 88 machine. All right, let's go up to TV camera 2. Watch this. There's the 88 machine. Continue going forward through the field. Arrington now. Matt Arrington is in that 90. What color? What number car is that? There's the 76 machine. It's an old Jeff Burton paint scheme from back in the Roush Racing days. Riding along here with Holt Johnston up in 15th. Shane Wingert in the 26 car is currently 14th. Marcus Adams in the 31 machine runs 13th. Justin Sumner has not lost any speed, it looks like. Oh, man, 3 cars. Ouch.
Wreck on front stretch. Wreck.
We timed that perfectly. We saw that one happening.
Sorry, Cato. Thanks for not running into me there. I just smoked and I just didn't know where everybody was.
Whew. Man, that one got...
Nah, man, you didn't do nothing wrong there.
That one got a little crazy quickly.
I'm coming, Rick, right behind you.
Sumner's able to hold the bottom and he just barely rode up, it looked like. There's 3 wide. I mean, that is the worst place on this track to be 3 wide.
I got through that one.
Coming up out of 4. The absolute worst place to be 3 wide. All right, let's go ahead and go back up front and see who is James Lowe is the race leader. Is there any damage on that 99? I don't think he's been involved. No, he looks good from here all the way around. I like that orange color. But I need to keep an eye on the lap number. We're on lap 54.
42 P.
Is this the stage break? I think that's...
Negative, not the stage break.
We will only have like 2 or 3 laps.
Correct. All right, who is this running in third right now? That is Peter Slay in that 17 FedEx freight machine. Nice looking car, an old retro Denny Hamlin. I'm really excited about my travels this week, but I'm kind of bummed I won't be able to race Charlotte much at all. Maybe some on Thursday night in between trips. GT, I'm sorry I missed. Where you headed early this week?
Sucks being single, you don't have a dude.
John Creighton up to P4. Alex Cronky P5. Matt Coker runs P6. P7 is Scott Speidel. A little damage to that right front.
Lucky dog with 2 off-track exits and a 2 extra loose control.
Travis O'Connor 8th. And ninth
Just
is
the other guy's got it worse than
Marcus
you.
Adams, and Shane Winger is our top 10. All right, meanwhile, back up front, we will do one more lap. How can you get iRacing to not put a number over your custom paint? Very simple, David Crum. You go right here in your settings. If you're a pro member of Trading Paints, go to your options. Go to, is it replay? No, it's graphics. And you want to click hide car numbers. Hide car numbers. If you have that clicked, then you will run your custom number on iRacing. I hope that helps. Heading to Miami and Tampa, that's right. So that is this week, some baseball. Very nice. That is so awesome. So awesome. I told you a couple weeks ago I got a buddy that has went to Tampa recently.
I was watching the stream, Bernie.
Said it's a really good.
Was me. I apologize.
It's a really good place to watch a baseball game. The atmosphere, the stadium's not much, but it's a good atmosphere.
I don't know. It's kind of racing, I guess. I mean,
it was
tight because we're 3 and stuff.
Yeah, 3 wide coming up out of 4 is tough.
If they're on exit.
Very, very tough.
Yeah, you were a little bit slower up there, and I had the hole and I had to run.
All right, let's see. Are we going green here?
I probably should have backed off.
We are not. Going to go one more. Pro members or not, you can choose C or not iRacing. I did not know that, Carlos. I did not know that. I thought you had to be a pro member. All right, looks like we've got.
When I got there, it was fine, but coming into exit.
Let's see how many cars we have left running. We started with 27. Looks like Billy's got his car fixed.
Hey, I'm sorry. When is the next stage break?
Lap 60. Sumner has a lot of damage, but he is still running. Still has a hood. So not all is lost for that 94 car. Javorka got a little front end damage. Love that purple race car. Love that purple race car. Matt Coker, not a scratch on that 13 machine. Test out my love for travel. 6 flights and 4 hotel rooms in 7 days. Yes, that is a lot. That is a whole lot. Stay safe out there, GT Park. Travel safely. James Cato does not have any damage, noticeable damage anymore. He's got that 3 car all fixed up. He will be there in the end, I guarantee you that. And there's my machine still getting repaired on the pit road. Yeah, she has seen her better days. Nathan Yornell, that car too has seen its better days, and I'm the one that
we can't afford
caused the wreck.
So I'm not going to do anything stupid here, Mr. Lowe.
All right, let's make sure that we are working lap 57. Let's go back to the leaders. They are going green here, 58, 59. There will be 3 laps. Three laps, and then we'll throw that stage break. I'm not a Trading Paint Pro member, but I can see customized numbers at my car, but I can't put them. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what it is. Got you, Carlos. I greatly appreciate the clarification. All right, we are working lap 58. Again, we'll go 3 laps, and we'll throw the stage break. Or if we have another caution before then, we'll use that as the stage break. We may have a challenge for the race lead right here. Peter Slay in that 17 car is very fast at Charlotte. Chad Denton looking to the outside in that 27 car. John Creighton crawled up to P4 here, doing a really good job, running solidly in the top 5, and Alex Cronky rounds out our top 5. This is lap 59. At the conclusion of lap 60, we will put it out for the second stage break. Looks like Chad Denton has gained control of that P2. Peter Slade falling back to 3. John Creighton runs 4th. Scott Speidel up to P5. It's like Travis O'Connor looking to take that position away from him. Alright, this is lap 60. When we get to our last car on the lead lap.
Nice job, James.
You know what? Let's go ahead and, if I can find it, I will put it out. Throw the yellow. There we go. There we go. I don't know if I had to hop back in my car or not to do that, but I did. We'll let David Hoots say it best.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
Put it out. Put it out. David Hoots style. Only David Hoots can do that with as much class and fury. Oops, sorry. Did not mean to do that again.
Pace car's off 2.
Bring up those camera options. These guys are going to re-rack them, and then we're going to go a very solid 65 laps to the race end here. Howdy, y'all, from Dallas. That is Hikaru. Good evening to you. Hello, hello, hello.
Going out from fourth.
Were you able to go down to Austin today, Circuit of the Americas? Were you able to head down there, Hikaru? It looks like we've got Scotty Grove here. Scotty Grove. I'm not sure what Scotty is doing. I'm not sure. Maybe he is taking the lucky dog. What's up, Bryant Lee? Good evening. How come you don't show Joey hitting Kyle in that clip? You know, I cut it off too soon, Kyle. I cut it off way too soon. I probably should. But he does. He definitely. Credit One Bank. Ones to watch. Dr. Joggin? James Cato says. Dr. Joggin? Not sure what that means, but it's pretty funny. Anything James Cato says is pretty darn funny. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down pit road. We are down pit road. Looks like race leader will be getting 4 tires. Is that right side of the car up? Yes. No, maybe he did not get tires. Maybe I stand corrected. Maybe he took tires at the last caution. I'm not 100% sure. Scott Speidel on a similar strategy, whatever that may be. Speidel with some noticeable damage here. I've got a feeling that was caused by me. If you're just tuning in, I hit the wall coming up out of 2, roughly around lap, I don't know, 45-ish, and wrecked several cars.
Scotty, I love that thing.
Looks like Scotty Speidel is going to be restarting P3. Matt Coker up to second. I don't think he pitted there.
I've always been a huge fan of all of Robbie Jordan's paint schemes.
He may have pitted earlier on a previous caution.
Like 4 of them now from, I think it was.
Can we stop for a moment and appreciate the beauty of this purple and black car mafia Rick Javorka number 52 scheme? Yeah, it's as nice as it looks. I mean, that's as nice as it gets. Javorka down pit road, bringing that baby down to 55 miles per hour. Probably second gear. I don't know, 2,500, 3,500 RPM. See what kind of. I think he's coming in to get.
All right, boss man, you're
damage repaired.
In the lead, all dressed up and know where to go.
All right, so we here are riding with Jesse Cottrell. We'll continue our way forward.
Did you wreck the boss man last time we rode again?
And here we go.
Shut up, Travis.
So Matt Coker's going to be. Ooh, what happened to our standings? There's our standings. Matt Coker is going to be restarting us, as we will get the 1 to go next time by.
You know why? Because I ain't received my hat yet.
You ain't gonna if you keep wrecking.
So Coker, Speidel, Lowe, Denton, and Chris Bain is our top 5. Creighton runs P6.
Hey, Will, man, you got a copy?
Yes, buddy, I do.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Jesse Cottrell, good evening to you, buddy. That is Jesse Cottrell. That is Jesse Cottrell. That is Peter Slay, who runs P8. Marcus Adams runs P9. And Matt Arrington runs position number 10. Michael Jones, where I work, we just shipped 3,000 and something cases of Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey to the United Kingdom. Look at you guys. Jesse Cottrell runs 11th. 12th is Shane Wingert. 13th, Holt Johnston. Any damage on that 47? A little bit of left front. Other than that, nothing noticeable. Pretty good job by Holt Johnston right now, running top 13. Alex Cronky in 14th. And 15th is James Cato. 16th, Nathan Yarnell, whose car is able to run, unlike mine. Mine looks very similar to his, sitting on pit road. Same as Justin Sumner, 17th.
By the way, Matt, I've been having issues with Discord. That's why
Rick Javorka runs 20th. And Scotty Grove is 21st. And the rest of us are out. So we started with 27.
From what you've been looking at on Twitter.
21 cars are still running on the lead lap. Let's put this on TV camera 1 and let's enjoy. Great crowd on hand tonight in Charlotte. Hopefully there's a massive crowd for next Sunday night's Coca-Cola 600. Bryant Lee was glad to see Elliott get the win. Yeah, wished I could say the same. I was not that thrilled, but nonetheless, here we go. Got the spotter's view. I don't like TV camera 1.
Go ahead, outside.
Let's try the blimp cam here for a while. See what's up.
That's so good, man.
Matt Coker with a heck of a lead, starting off stage 3. Played his cards right, and here, Chad Denton loose. Oh my, big wreck.
Wreck out of 4.
Big wreck. Wait, let me go backwards here. Here, let's zoom in on Denton and watch this one. Not good.
Or truck, sorry. Got checkup.
Let's go. Use TV camera. Yeah, that's got to be tough for anybody involved in that. But here we go. Chad gets a little loose on those new tires.
I don't even know what to say about that, fellas.
Snaps around with him. Collects a lot of race cars.
Got underneath me, and I tried to give him room, and it just got out from under me.
Yeah, it happened to me a lot in practice. Let's see if Rick Javorka was able to get through this unscathed. I think he does.
Sorry, guys.
I don't forgive you.
Mr. Boston Brands of Maine. Nice.
Myself.
It's a peanut one. Evening to you.
Hey, Yarnell, did you see me on the outside of there?
Yeah, David. We went to the No Faster Pairs about a year ago, and it's done really well.
I held them brakes and pretty much could almost kiss you right front.
All right, so Javorka made it through pretty cleanly.
With my front end. Somehow able to miss you and everybody else.
Let's see if Yarnell was able to make it through.
All right, I was just trying not to rear end.
Sumner slammed on the brakes. He didn't have another option.
Yeah, when I saw everybody checking up, I hit the brakes and they locked up on me. I wasn't trying to lock them up, but he ended up getting sideways and didn't hit anybody.
Yeah. That was a good job, Sumner. That was a really good job. So we're riding along here. Let's watch the in-car.
Yeah, the in-car on that was pretty wild.
Watching it now. Yeah, that got out of control in a hurry.
What's that?
Sumner did a really good job there of not getting into anybody.
What's that, Russ Willis?
Let's watch Jesse Cottrell get through this.
What's up, buddy?
All this action happens up at the front of the field, positions 2 and 3. Denton into the wall.
You might want to check my view wheel.
Wow.
And somehow or another it got free, and then I went up the track. And
where's that Scotty Grove? Where's that Scotty Grove? Let's go back here.
Hey, Chad, can ask you an odd question?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Whew, that's a lot of smoke.
Are you sorry?
That's a really good job, Scotty Grove. That's a really good job.
Everybody.
Now let's ride along with Chad Denton as this car snaps.
I still forgive you.
He's at the bottom. I think the 99 car is going to...
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Let me rewind that a bit further. 99 car gets inside of him here. You're not going to be able to see it on your screen.
Tonight I was that guy. So. Good luck, gentlemen. I appreciate it, JW.
It just snapped with him.
Sorry to everybody that got involved, man. I feel like it's got through.
Well, hey, man, I appreciate your Twitter feed, though.
Anyway, his Twitter feed is it's a bit on the
Yeah, Chad, we can say anything.
it's a bit on the crazy side. Peter Slay says, "How did you get loose? It's legit that the tide is set up on iRacing." True, it just snapped with him.
Alright, I guess I'm going to have to go look at it because I don't even know what you're talking about.
Alright, here we go. We are lined up. I think we're going to get the one to go. I think one to go. Working lap 69, coming to 70 of the 125. We have dwindled down quite a bit. There should only be, I'm guessing, 15 cars remaining. Now you have to be running at the end. You cannot disconnect to be eligible for the random draws, so keep that in mind as you decide whether to disconnect or not. So we still have Matt Coker leading this event. We are coming to the one to go. They are lining up 2 by 2 behind that Chevy Silverado pace truck. A lot of flash bulbs in the stands tonight. Great looking crowd in the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina. So we're going to line up Coker 1, Lowe 2nd, Spidle 3rd, Crespane 4th, and Arrington rounds out our top 5 in that 76 car. Have a hard time seeing a 76 car and it not being GT Park. Yeah, it did look like he had something to break, but I'll tell you what happened, because it happened to me twice.
Were you doing a Coke 600 or Indy 500 this year?
If I can make this Saturday work, yes, I am. But I likely won't know until Friday of this week.
Let's do the double.
If possible, it will happen. All right, here we go. Make sure we are live, and we are. I do not like TV camera 3. Let's go chopper cam. Let's watch these leaders take off. Watch that truck, that pace truck, make that hard left down pit road as they get to the Geico restart zone, which is not painted on iRacing, by the way. It should be. Scott Spider with a little right front damage on his car. I tell you what, Scott is a guy that can drive a car with a little bit of damage and keep it fast. I don't know how he does it, but he does that. I'm assuming Matt Coker is on new tires. I know Lowe is, I think. And Spidle as well. Here's a race for position number 4 as you got Jesse the Godfather Cottrell in that 88 machine looking to take away 4th here from Matt Arrington. Gave him plenty of room. Cronky following behind behind Cottrell. Jesse has commandingly taken position number 4. Let's get a different TV angle. I'm not a fan of the chopper cam. Occasionally it's okay, but not here. Let's go blimp cam. Got a race for the race lead heating up. That is James Lowe fighting it out with Matt Coker. Let's go to the in car of James Lowe. We go forward here. We'll go to the in car. Back that up just a little bit and see the pass for the lead. It's able to hook that bottom pretty darn well.
Something they're taking inside there.
Right, that big dude.
Coker's still giving him a run for the money on the outside.
Since I fixed all my damage, I'm still off.
I would imagine Lowe is going to take him here coming up out of 2, unless Matt can get a heck of a run, which he is, to the outside on the high side of 1 and 2. He's able to hold on. Matt Coker is very fast in qualifying. Charlotte seems to be his wheelhouse. We are on about 50 laps to go, 51 laps to go. We'll be 50 next time by. It's been a heck of a battle for position number 1. I thought James Lowe was going to be able to take it as he got to the inside of Coker, but that high side paid off for Matt. Let's go back live. We are about 10 seconds behind, but here we are. Let's go up to the chase cam. That TV camera turned around here. Look at the race out back. Got Alex Kroenke making his way up here to the top 3. James Lowe looking to the inside again.
No.
Will he be able to hold it this time? Will he be able to get... Oh, caution's out.
Did you hear anything?
Let's back it up, and let's try to find where that happened. I'm not sure where it happened.
No, James, he disconnected. He's got a black flag.
Let's see if we can see exactly what happened. I'm not sure where it's at.
Dang, man, he was up there, top 5.
Huh. Not sure what happened.
Yeah,
oh,
he was.
There it was.
Holt put it on the pits right before the green flag and gave him a penalty, and that's what happened.
Let's see. Got Scotty Grove and Travis O'Connor. I don't think Scotty knew that O'Connor was to his inside. Oh, there's more to this lap. He crossed him over right here. Passed him on the inside. Gets a good run on the high side coming up out of 2 as they're coming up on Mark Crespain in the 80 car. We've all been here. If you've been on iRacing, you're worried about the wall.
What was the yellow for?
And you don't see the car on the inside.
That was me. I tried to cross under somebody and I wasn't clear.
Yeah.
Lucky dog coming the outside here.
Let's see how much damage he's got. I don't think he has a whole lot of damage. He shouldn't, unless he hit the wall really hard. I don't see any damage on that car. Maybe a little left front, but nothing.
Hey, sorry, Travis. I didn't expect you to put it back in there.
Let's see O'Connor, what kind of damage he's got.
Down. I cracked the throttle, but it was already too late.
Yeah, it's not your fault, isn't it?
All right, here's the 33 car that was involved with Grove. There's no damage there. There's no damage there. That Chevrolet is still in good shape.
Hey, my power went out when I was running 4th, so I probably should have just quit then.
Here's James Cato and the Godfather having themselves a good time on the racetrack. All right, working lap 79. We are under caution. This is I think our 3rd racing incident caution and 5th overall with the stage brakes. Doesn't seem to have many cars coming down pit road unless I just missed the pit stops.
Cato, don't let him save gas.
I figured 40 to 42 laps on a tank of fuel. And we are nearing that right now. If you pitted from here, I think you would be okay. What's up, Charles Riley? Interesting. Let's go back and see if we can tell if anybody pitted here, because this is going to be. Let's see. Let's see if we can see if the leaders did
Travis,
pit.
you got a copy?
I do not think they did. I don't think they did.
New sub.
Nope.
I'm down
I think
about
we're good.
50 horsepower,
Hey,
so
Peanut
we'll
one.
restart so I
Bam.
can clear
3
Nate.
for Dell. Thanks
I'll
for
get
subbing,
you
buddy.
what you know.
Appreciate that. All right, so I don't think they have pitted. We have James Lowe and Alex Cronky runs P1 and 2. Looks like that's Matt Adams or Marcus Adams. Sorry, Marcus Adams. You have Jesse Cottrell runs in 4th. Shane Wingert runs 5th. There's Wingert in the 26. James Cato runs 3rd. Excuse me, runs 6th. And then we got Justin Sumner in a car that has seen its better days.
Are you planning on doing the Indy 500 and Coke 600 on Saturday, if able?
If everything works out, yeah, I would like to do that.
Well, I got work Saturday, and then I'm heading down Charlotte immediately after. But hope you're able to put it on so I can have something to watch.
Yeah, I do too, man. I really do. I think so, Bryant. Hey, take care, Random. Take care. We'll definitely do our best, fellas. I think he did.
I'm down horsepower, so.
I think Coker did pit as he lines up in 8th position. I'm fairly certain he did pit. He's probably on new tires because I'm sure he saved an extra set. So he is likely, again, on new tires and a full tank of fuel. I think he's going to be able to make it to the end. These other guys, I do not know. I think if you backed it up, starting right now, you could probably get 44 to 45 laps out of this run. But we'll see. These other guys may be banking on a caution. 10-4 Random. We've done it for 2 years in a row, a full-length Indy 500 and full-length Coke 600. It's very popular. A lot of guys like to do it. Hope I'm able to put it on Saturday.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
All right, here we go. Working lap number coming to 82.
Green flag. Green flag.
We'll ride with Matt Coker here on the in-car camera. He is really hammering down in 3rd gear. Dropped her down into 4th. Going to use that high side. Should be clear. He's going to look to the inside of the 3 car. That is James Cato. Does a really good job of rolling out of that throttle. Oh, he gets loose.
Where'd you go, Rick?
He gets loose.
Good save, Cato.
Same thing happened to Denton.
He blew up.
I'd have been fine, but where he was loose, I had to get on the brakes and put me into the wall.
Okay, real quick, I'm going to run out here and run some laps.
Yeah, that was wild from back here.
Let's see what I'm idling at. It's 2,000 RPMs. I am
where you want me
fully
at,
good.
Cato?
I don't need a speeding penalty. Let's see what I can get it up to.
I'll go high, Cato.
They just got the damage repaired on this 21 car.
I'm down on power too, man. I'm just riding around having fun.
10-4.
Outside. Clear outside.
After, are you on freshies?
I am not going to
Yeah, I got fresh tires.
to run all of this. My car feels good though. Tell you one thing, they've done a really good job of course, it took 30 minutes, but it did a really good job of repairing my car. I don't know if I have a hood or a front clip. Let's see if I can get up here and mix it up with some of these guys. We'll knock off a few laps here, and then last little bit we'll get out and watch the TV broadcast. See if I can make any headway through the pack. Ooh, boys, I about nailed that turn 4 wall. Tire's got a lot of grip. I got back on that throttle a little too quickly. Wonder how many laps I am down. I'm going to say 40. I'm 39. 39 laps down. 40 was a total guess. 39 laps off the pace. Looks like I can possibly catch Bernie Diaz. Unless Bernie is still running. I don't think Bernie is. Only doing 175 miles per hour. Although I am up to 2,000 RPMs, I likely do not have a hood and a front clip on the car, which serves as a parachute. Alright, I'm 6 laps away from catching Bernie Diaz. So I know Chad Denton is disconnected. I might be able to get a top 20 out of this after all, which is nothing to hang your hat on. Let's see. If I add 40 laps, that's 91. I think they are working lap 90, if I'm not mistaken. Here in about 10 laps, we'll get out of the car and we'll watch these last 25 laps as spectators. Should be closing in on Bernie Diaz in a few laps. I think I'm about 5 behind him now.
Thanks, Scott.
Just 3 laps behind.
Go ahead, drive.
It's all about promoting that sponsor, getting track time, seat time. Coming up here on Scott Holt. See how many laps. Is Scott down any? No, Scott is not down any. He's the lead lap car. Could be saving fuel. That very well could be the race winning strategy. Saving fuel. Because the last caution came with about 45 laps to go. If this thing goes green, I think you're going to have a lot of guys on pit road for fuel. I definitely don't want to interrupt anybody's race, but I'm here to race too. I don't want to cause any incidents.
Outside.
Be very, very, very cautious.
Still out there.
Around Scott. Scott Holt's Bojangles car is a really sweet looking ride. I love that deep yellow. Keep it out of the wall. I should be... Alright, I have passed Bernie Diaz. I'm 11 laps away from picking off 21st, which was Peter Slay. I think Peter disconnected. And then I know Chad Denton disconnected. Or at least is no longer running. "39 laps off the pace." If you are just tuning in or just discovered the channel, I had a big wreck back on, it was roughly lap 50, 52-ish. Good save, Cato. Good save, Cato. He did the same thing I did earlier. He got into the wall. We are seeing some guys now heading down pit road. If I was on the lead lap, it looks like I'd be roughly about position number 10.
New sub. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much, Trucker Company, Trucker Co. Welcome aboard, man. I do appreciate the sub. Hope you find a viewing home here. If you're on iRacing, you're free to join us any night we run. I'm currently 39 laps down. Had an early race wreck. Thought I had a good strategy going. I was going to have an extra set of tires for this last stage. Let's see where I'm at here on the standings. I am 7 laps away from actually picking up 2 spots. I think I might be able to get up to 17th, I do believe.
Yeah, buddy.
When I get to a point where I'm not going to pick up any more positions, I will hop out and we'll finish this one TV style. Let's see, we got Billy Sigmund still getting after it. Always good to see. I think Billy got involved in my wreck, and I feel terrible about that. But he is persevering. Running in the top 10 right now, which is quite the accomplishment. I see Scott Holt is behind me now. Looks like he is picking up some speed. He may have just been saving some fuel. This is going to get interesting here at the main end, especially if we don't have another caution. I think you're going to have some guys that are going to have to pit with just a handful of laps to go because of fuel. And then you're going to have some who topped off under that last caution, which I think came on around lap 78, 79, 80.
Thanks, Cato.
Let's see where I'm at standings wise here. I'm 3 laps away from picking up another position. I don't want to interfere with Billy's race at all, so I'm not going to put any pressure on him.
Stay up top, man.
Cato taking it down pit road.
Pitting in.
All right, James Lowe is pitting. I think James is pitting from the lead. Coker has taken that lead. Jesse Cottrell on pit road.
Inside. Clear.
And I don't think Matt is going to have to pit again. I think Matt is set. He does not want to see a caution flag come out, I'm sure, but I know he's got an extra set of tires. I am fairly certain he's got an extra set of tires.
Leaders on pit road.
And one more lap, I'm going to be able to pick up a lot of spots. 2, I do believe. All right, Coker is actually pitting again, so he may not have topped it off with fuel.
Stick to the basics, be nice and smooth.
With 40 to 42 laps on a tank of fuel, that is actually during the daytime hours. More grip to the track at nighttime. You're going to use more fuel. I know stage 1 I was easily going to get 42. Heck, I thought I could have gotten more out of it. So I thought Coker had plenty of fuel, but I guess he did not.
Where do you want Cato? Inside, outside?
No, man, I ain't got that.
I have broken into the top 20.
Okay, roger that. If you get a...
Nice save, Matt.
I think Matt is still on those new tires. He put a new set on. You got Shane Wingert now, race leader. Mark Crespane runs second. And Scott Holt runs third.
Going high, James.
I'm pretty sure Scott Holt is in fuel-saving mode. Because I passed him really easily, and I am not up to full song.
Thanks, Scott.
Leaders on pit road.
Shane Wingert is on pit road. I'm going to run 1 or 2 more laps. Let me get up to position 18. I've got 2 laps to go until I get to 18th. And I think that's as high as I can get. And then we'll watch this TV style. We'll see if Mark Crespane can hold on to it.
Door outside. Clear.
Got Travis O'Connor right there just passing me like I'm sitting still.
Hello, Jeff.
Another lap and I will bring her in.
Thanks, sir.
I'm really interested to see if Scott Holt's going to be able to make it to the end on this one. Because I know he backed it way off. When I got by him pretty easily, I thought I had an idea he was saving fuel. Alright, looks like I'm going to finish 18th. I'm going to go ahead and bring her down pit road. I could realistically pick up another spot, but I'm not going to do that. So I don't want to run out of laps and not be able to watch this one at the end. Nobody's behind me. I'm going to go ahead and bring her down pit road. .45 miles per hour. We're not going to put tires on it or anything. We're just going to hop out of the car.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
We'll pause it. There we go. We're hopping out. Let's go back live. Let's look at Matt Coker.
Go, 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 go.
Matt is currently in the 3rd position. James Lowe right behind him is for 4th. They're working lap coming to 1:15, so going to be 11 laps to go. They have new tires. There is Scott Holt. They are passing in the 41 car. That is for position. I think, no, I'm sorry, I think they're getting their lap back, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we got Chris Spain up here directly in front of these guys. No, that's Sumner, I'm sorry. Let's go find Mark Crespane and see where he is on the track.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mark is halfway down the backstretch, entering into turn 3. Yeah, I know, Peanut. Bad night, but good. Mike, yeah, some nights you'll have nights like I've had, but it's all well and good. Thanks for tuning in, Mike, as always, man. So there's your race leader, Mark Crespane. I think Scott Holt has went ahead and brought it down pit road. Let's see if we can. All right, there's Crespane. Here comes Coker. Coker's coming up out of 2. He's got about a half a track. No, I shouldn't say half a track. About a third of the track lead.
I'm about out of fun ticket.
Crespane, pretty sure, has been saving fuel. He's really good at that. Coker pulling away from James Lowe. Crespane running 32-second laps. Coker running 30-second laps. Coker halfway down the backstretch. Let's see where Crespane is. Crespane coming up out of 4, almost to the start-finish line now. Got about a 9-second lead over Matt Coker. Now that said, Coker's running about a 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds faster than the race leader. We're going to have 6 laps to go. Crespane, let's go to the end car and listen and see how much he is off throttle. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot with an 8-second lead. He is pitting. He is bringing it in. He is bringing it in. There's Billy Sigmund, Scotty Grove, and here comes Matt Coker to overtake the race lead. Running along here with James Lowe behind Matt Coker. I'm almost 100% sure both of these guys are good on fuel. They should be. They were just on pit road about 10 laps ago. Let's see if Lowe can catch the 13 machine. Matt has put on a display tonight at Charlotte. Looks like Lowe has that under 1 second. Going to be 4 laps to go. He's got it down to 9/10 of a second.
I ended up so split out.
Will lap traffic affect Matt Coker? Not there, it will not. That is Mark Crespane.
We didn't know the COVID protocol thing listed.
Crespane was your race leader up till about 2 laps ago. Was not able to make it on fuel. James Lowe is 7/10 of a second behind Matt Coker. Going to be 2 to go at the line.
I'll say hi for you, James, when you get to me.
I don't think James Lowe is going to have enough laps.
2 laps to go, 2 laps to go.
We're 2 laps to go. Scotty Grove getting out of the way of the race leaders. Scott Holt out of the way. Nathan Yarnell out of the way. Going to let these two duke it out on the racetrack. Got one lap to go. We will have a caution, perhaps?
Caution.
Oh! Oh, man.
That was bullshit.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
I want to find out who did that.
Oh, my. Wow, what happened?
That is brutal.
With one to go. Ooh, Cato is around. Let's see what happens here from the in-car.
Hey, Cato, you got a copy?
Got into the wall.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He got into the wall, man.
I'm just going to straight up ask you.
He did not.
Was you doing that on purpose?
He did not. I can tell you.
Not on purpose, no. My steering was messed up and I stayed out. But it was not on purpose.
It was not. He got into the wall. Lost control of it.
Roger that. Just noticed some things earlier.
Wow. All right, so we're going to... Wow is all I can say. So Alex Kroenke is now the race leader. And we're going to have a green-white checker.
You go.
Now, I'm not sure... Ooh, Coker is disconnected. Coker disconnected. So that leaves Alex Kroenke. James Lowe. I think James Lowe is showing him in P5, but we'll see how the standings reset here. James Lowe's going to have to go get some damage fixed. I think he got a piece of Cato.
Out of all people, I don't think Cato would wreck intentionally.
All right, there is no damage on that 99 car.
I agree too. Cato's a straight up guy.
Yeah, he did not do that intentionally. I'll tell you that.
I asked him straight up because when I got behind earlier, he was squirrely off of 4, a lot more than I was. I knew he could drive better than I can.
All right, so the 99 is going to have new tires.
I don't know.
Kroenke is pitted.
40 laps.
I know. That's why I asked you straight up.
There's my car. Let me tell you something. This Flying Aces TV crew did a heck of a good job.
I believe you.
Of repairing that machine. Thank you, guys. You did yeoman's work. All right, so we're going to re-rack them. We're going to have a green-white checker. We have up to a total of 3. Look at Scott Speidel running third. James Lowe runs second. And Billy Sigmund is still in P10. Good run by Billy. I feel responsible for that damage on his right front. Got Travis O'Connor currently race leader. Can we make this happen? Kane is going to Cup. Casey Kane coming back. Is this true? Truck company? Trucker CO? Yeah, I think he rage quit there, Chris Miller. I think so. I mean, coming to the white flag. Listen, and I watched the replay. There is no evidence that James Cato wrecked that intentionally. There's no evidence. And most of us know James Cato pretty well, at least through iRacing. You think so, Matt? I don't know, man. I watched the replay. He did hit the wall. He did hit the wall and lost control of it. Tried to save it and just sat right there on the start-finish line. It washed back up the start-finish line. All right, race leader is going to be Travis O'Connor. It looks like Nathan Yarnell and Shane Wingert and Scotty Grove are going to get the waiver rounds here, putting them back, I think, on the lead lap. I'm not sure what. Scotty's going to be on lap 120. He's still going to be a lap down, I think. Wingert is working lap. No, Grove's going to be a lot of laps down. I'm sorry. Wingert's going to be back on the lead lap. and Yarnell will still be
He
a
can
few
take
laps.
whatever he wants. I really don't care. I mean, I have no reason whatsoever to do that.
Yeah.
I don't see enough at stake for you to even attempt to do that anyway. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean any disrespect asking you. It's just saw you getting a little squirrely earlier. I didn't know your car hit that bad. So
I think with a 2-lap run here, you're going to see the 99 car and the 57
It's just, I mean,
fighting it out here for the
wasn't
lead.
driving with 100% tension like normal, but to think it was intentional is absolutely ridiculous. And I'd rather you straight up ask me than be like other people and just disappear and accuse instead of talking to you like a man. So I appreciate you, Justin.
All right, man, do your thing. Be ready.
All right, here we go. We're going green.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
O'Connor is the race leader. He's on old tires. Is he going to be able to protect this bottom? Roughly right in here is where you're going to see those new tires come in. You can see that 99 car gaining. O'Connor doesn't have a choice but to give up the bottom. Cronky here in the 57 going to make it. Whoa. Big wreck. Big wreck. Big wreck.
Sorry, Cronky. Yeah, it's all good.
Now, it looked like the 57 had gotten into the 33.
I just stayed in it and held on.
Just max grip. I think Cronky
really
gets
don't
here.
Understand why people take 2 tires to stay out. It's really stupid.
I stayed out because I didn't have any tires.
You really gonna have a chance to win.
Mate, next time come to chat.
I don't know. I mean, I don't see anything that O'Connor did wrong.
Personally, I think it would be stupid to leave him on pit road, but that's up to me.
I don't know. Good racing incident.
Hey, Billy, can you take a look at my right side?
All right, so we're going to re-rack them again. We're going to re-rack them again, and that's going to put James Lowe, and that's going to put Jesse Cottrell in third.
I'm right
Scott
next to
Speidel
the
in
80
fourth.
car there, Billy, right next to you.
And it looks like Matt Arrington is going to run fifth.
Cronky, are you pretty damaged or what?
Mark Crespane. Here at Billy Sigmund.
Yeah, it's killed.
Going to be up.
Yeah, I've only got one monitor, man. I can't see out the side. But, it looked all right.
Got a little bit of extra damage there.
Run, anyway.
Billy Sigmund having a good run.
I feel terrible, Cronky. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, man, that's just hard racing.
Can't for if you wreck me, I deserve it. At a later date, I understand.
At a later date, of course.
He's in Cronky's black book now.
At a later date, of course. Sumner has hung around. Looks like he's going to get him a top 10. Cato runs 14th.
Yeah, I just opened up from pages 10 to 20. You're on it.
And I'm still in 18th.
Mark, I don't see anything in the front, man.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thanks.
Marcus got a little left rear damage. I don't know if he's getting any tires on that beauty or not. Anyway.
Do I got any damage on my front end there? Was?
Here is Jesse. You got just a little bit of right front.
10-4, thank you, Mr. Lowe and Mr. Wheelman.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There is your damage you are asking about. Nothing too bad. I think you should be okay. The 99 car clipped Cato at the start-finish line, but it didn't do any damage to that car. It did initially, but it fixed itself. Sometimes iRacing does that.
How many green and whites?
Total of 3. How much time do we have is the question. Let me pull this up. Pull the cameras down there. We have 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes. We have 3.5 minutes remaining on this one, gentlemen.
Can we do it?
Oh, yeah.
Rain is coming.
Rain is over on the backstretch. This will...
Watch it, Travis. You done said you'd give $100 for the winner of the rained out race.
That's true.
I'm just here to keep everybody honest.
All right, I think we are on 1 to go. I cannot say for certain. No, we have to be on 2 to go. Going to get the 1 to go here at the line. It looks like Jesse Cottrell will line up P2.
Hey, JW, what's my front left look like?
Billy Sigmund, your front left.
A lot better than some of you, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is correct. You're a lot better than the 94 car. Not bad. You can see through the hood a little bit, but not too bad.
Thanks. Yeah, I see it wrinkled up. I just didn't know how bad.
Yep. Right there you go. If you're watching the live stream, there it is. All the way around. A little closer view. Not the most aerodynamic Camaro we've ever seen, but still got 4 fenders on it and a hood. You should be good to go. All right, this will likely be our last green-white checker. You are probably right, Zekin Street. Caution flag will not wave again. All right, going up front here. You got James Lowe and Jesse Cottrell is your front two.
Ready?
I'm a little bit behind. Sorry, here we go.
Ready, green flag.
It does not look like anyone will have anything for the 99 as he is on newer tires and no damage. Should be your race winner there. You got Jesse Cottrell run second. Third is Travis O'Connor with one heck of a great run. Oh, got a wreck back here. Got a wreck back here. Wingert just gets it down on the apron, gets it loose. And we will not go under caution. Oh, well, Jesse has actually put a little bit of pressure on him. Actually getting a really good drive down that backstretch. Is he going to be able to do it? Is he going to be able to get to the inside here? We'll use that bumper, I'll tell you that.
I wasn't going to wreck you there. Oh, I know you weren't, buddy. I was trying to block the problems where
Good win. Jesse, good run right there.
You know.
Man, this is it. Check a flag.
Good race. Good racing, guys.
Yeah.
That's a good battle out
Was
there.
that turned out to be a pretty good one.
Racing for a win, good win, buddy. Good job.
All right, man. Shoot, that was pretty dang good.
James, great race, man.
That turned out to be pretty dang good.
Thanks, Scotty.
So congratulations, James Lowe. You've got Jesse Cottrell finished second. Had the opportunity, we'll back that up here, had the opportunity to, right here, had the opportunity if he wanted to probably turn him.
I feel violated.
Sorry.
But he did not. He got to the bumper.
Incident I was involved in, I had
couldn't get him loose.
An hour, even though it said everything was fixed. I should have had him out.
That's a pretty good job. That's a really good job. That's a good race. All right, we will celebrate with the 99 car.
And my big old bucket of bulk in his top 10.
Let's see if we can get a race-winning picture out of that with Charlotte in the background. Sure we can.
Yeah, I pulled out a top 10.
Sure we can.
There, man. Way to go, Summer.
Let's go ahead and get ourselves a race-winning picture of that one.
Thanks, Wheels.
Yeah, you bet, fellas. Definitely my pleasure. Definitely my pleasure.
Yep. Thank you, there, Wilson. Better be there this weekend, but just say it.
Definitely going to do my best, man, I promise. All right. So let's go ahead and take down the standings. We'll look.
You could have got him.
We'll look at these standings from iRacing. We do have James Lowe, Jesse Cottrell, Travis O'Connor, Scott Speidel, and Mark Cress-Spain with a heck of a top 5 run right there.
If JW can't make it, I'd be willing to throw the race up if somebody else wants to stream and all that mess.
Oh, my. All right. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some money away. We will go ahead. Let me turn those standings back on so I don't forget them for the next time. We'll put this up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go bring this over here. We'll pull up our random, type in random number generator. Pull it over here as well. We'll show you my right screen. And we have 2 random giveaways. 2 random giveaways. So let's go into iRacing and pull up the results of the race. View results. And if you were running at the end, if you did not disconnect or get disqualified, then you are eligible. So Jake Henry, sorry, he did not run. He didn't qualify in. So the last running car would be me in 18th. So we'll go 1 through 18 because there was no winner's prize tonight. We'll go 1 through 18. And we're going to give away 2 $5 random draws. And this, of course, courtesy of Billy Sigmund. That is random draw number 1, and Dr. John Creighton, random draw number 2. So number 1, the driver who finished P3, that belongs to Travis O'Connor. Travis O'Connor will get, if I can type this up here, Travis, and now his iRacing name does not have an apostrophe. So Travis O'Connor, if you will let me know how you would like to be paid, please. And then random draw number 2 belongs to the driver who finished 10th tonight. We know him as Justin Sumner. Justin Sumner wins random draw number 2, courtesy of John Creighton. And again, the first one was courtesy of Billy Sigmund. So there we have it. Congratulations to James Lowe. That was a heck of a good race. What little bit I was able to drive in it, of my own doing. I butchered it. I get it. Had a bad run. I've been screwed because of it, Marcus Adams says. Matt Arrington, up and down racer. Tell you what, Matt, a lot of fun racing with you. Hope you choose to come back and join us. You're more than welcome, Mike. My complete pleasure. So, I'm going to reach out to Travis O'Connor and Justin Sumner. There is Sumner. I want iRacing credits. Thank you very much, Sumner. I will do that now. iRacing credits. All right. And O'Connor, if you are watching, I would love to know how you would like to be paid as well. There's O'Connor. Sweet. iRacing credits will do. You bet. It's got 2 of them. iRacing credits. Awesome. I will send those over in just a brief moment, fellas. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I do appreciate you tuning in this evening, hanging out with me, and watching some good iRacing. We do have a good time here, and appreciate all of you guys who make it possible. So, that said, until next time, race fans, good night to each and every one of you. Stay safe out there, and God bless you.